You know, because the thing is, there's nothing worse than doing a training method that someone else told you to do, and you got bad results. And it's like, I just wasted all my time. But if you do it your way, even if you fail, but you did it your way 100%, you have no regrets in it because you did it the way you thought. And that's the main thing, is that when as you get older and you look back on it and you say, oh, man, I wish I could. I have no regrets, man. I mean, like I said, there's a few things I wish I could have done differently, I mean, a few different avenues, but everything that was presented to me, I did the best I could, man. I did, like I said, I marched the beat of my own drum. Like, when I wrestled, there was a song I came out to a couple times called Trip Like I Do by Crystal Method. And that was a pro wrestling theme song. I had another name, my real name, John Quinlan, briefly in 2001. Someone's like, what do you want to do Crystal Method for, man? Trip Like I Do. Like, that's a horrible theme, and like, what are you trying to tell us, man? Like, what are the kids gonna think about that? And I was like, you know what? It's entertainment. It's entertainment, and the thing is, like they always said, even if people like it or dislike it, you want to get the reaction.
Exactly.
It's all about a pop. You want the crowd to pop, whether they think you're a jerk, or they like you, or they hate you. As long as you don't go out there and you can hear a pin drop, that's like, oh God. You walk out there in a pink pair of wrestling tights, and you can hear a pin drop in the arena.
Right.
Oh man, just turn around, be like an ostrich, and bury your head in the dirt, because that's not good. But no matter what you do, man, as long as you get a pop out of the crowd, and they find it entertaining, and they know you gave your all. That's the main thing there.
Well, John, I've kept you long enough, and I appreciate you taking the time, to do this. This is a learning experience for me, and the first podcast interview for Muscle and Strength. Any parting shots before I let you go, John? Anything you want to talk about that we didn't cover?
No, man. I just want to tell you, man, I'm honored. I'm honored to you and your entire site. You guys have a great site. I recommend anybody out there that really wants to learn a lot about natural sports and bodybuilding and fitness and nutrition to check out muscleandstrength.com. It's a great site. Steve, an amazing guy, put a great site together. Your whole crew is top-notch. You guys have a great thing going on there, and I recommend it to any guy out there that, young guys or anybody alike that wants to really learn some good stuff and kick up their nutrition and fitness a notch. And, I can't say enough about your site, and like you said, me being the very first the audio podcast interview for Muscle and Strength is an honor, man, and I'm very appreciative that you actually contacted me on that.
Well, I've had a great time, John, and you can come back anytime. It's been fun talking with you.
Absolutely, man. We talk about the all the fun in sports, and to all the guys out there. I mean, any young competitors and stuff. Like I said, the main thing I touched on before, just have fun. The main thing is in any sport, especially like even in bodybuilding, weight training, and fitness. Just keep everything fun and enjoy yourself. And the thing is, forget about what other people think. Like I said, I've always done my thing my own way, and I've never paid attention to what other people have thought about me. I remember when I was wrestling, I used to say this funny phrase: I have 20-inch arms and a 30-inch waist. And people were like, what the hell are you talking about? But you know what, though? It got a pop out of the crowd, and people thought it was funny.
Right.
I would always use that phrase. People thought it was funny. That this guy is, what the hell's wrong with this guy saying all this stuff? But people thought it was funny, and it made it fun. And like I said, no matter what your training regimen or what you do, always have fun at it, and forget about what people think about you. And just be yourself and set realistic goals, and success, I think, will come for you.
Thanks for listening to the Muscle and Strength Podcast with Steve Shaw. To listen to more podcasts, check out the podcast archive at www.muscleandstrength.com/podcast. For more information on how to reach your physique and fitness goals, head to www.muscleandstrength.com. Join us next time for another edition of the Muscle and Strength Podcast.